now because I just been needing to catch back up, and my 2K is out the door. I retired that, and I am back on Call of Duty.
Okay, I'm back now.
Wait a minute. Hey, so when most people say, when most people say, "Hey, yo, you got that 2K?" and they be like, "Yeah, I'll play you in 2K." All right, I'm on there. Echo does. So listen to this. So Echo goes, "All right, man, I'll be on in like 2 seconds," and like 20 minutes later, they're like, "Yo, Echo, I'm on 2K. Where you at, bro?" He's like, "I'm on 2K." They thinking about basketball. This fool talking about LPGA.
They're thinking Madden, or they're thinking freaking like NBA.
This man is on LPGA or PGA golf tour. Got his own
Tiger Woods.
Hey, I've never seen you rage more than when you lose a match on PGA.
Dude,
LP charge.
Like it's crazy. Like some of the shots that you see on there, I'm like, bro, I'm like, for real.
I mean, that'd be one good thing though about the surgery. You get that golf swing back in there.
That's one thing I'm looking forward to because I turned down 6 golf tournaments this summer.
Couldn't do it.
You old man.
Couldn't do it. But I mean, you did rank up your Tekken characters, right?
My Tekken characters are all pretty much where I'm at. I think I'm gonna use what was it, Eddie first, and I'll get usually I'll just get on Shadows.
You said you're at a battle ruler or a flame ruler now.
I'm at battle ruler with Paul, Zuciana, and freaking Eddie.
That's what's up. I've been playing a lot of Guilty Gear matches. It's been super fun.
Gear. So remember that dude I told you? I said I guess he was a pro, then he quit playing, but he's an Asian dude, Korean dude, right? But okay. I guess he was adopted by white folks from Alabama.
Sounds about right. Sounds about right.
When I used to see Korean people, like either I want to hear somebody that's like the straight broken up English, like a straight fob, okay, but like I had a home. He's like, "Yo, my cousin's coming from Australia." I was like, "Really?" I was like, "Okay." He's like, "Yeah, man, he was born and raised there." I was like, "Okay, man." This dude pulled up, and he straight sounded like the crocodile hunter. I just started dying laughing. I said, "Bro, I was laughing so hard." I said, "I was like, say crocodile."
What you been playing, Shadow?
He's on Destiny, I bet.
It's a win factor.
That's what he's been playing.
I doubt it's a win. For me, I have been playing a lot of MK1 as of late, but as of right now, I'm playing Tekken 8.
Okay. Who you been tooling around?
I've been on again, which took long enough.
I saw his bushing status. I was like, "Ooh, I'm about to let me get my blue card."
I was more interested in MK. Who you been tooling around with in MK?
Me, as of right now, I'm messing with good old Havoc and Shijinku.
Okay. So same old, same. I mean, that ain't changed. The same thuggery we've been doing for the last couple weeks.
Yeah.
Shout out to everybody who's been checking out the videos online as of this week. For the last couple weeks, we've been putting out at least one video every day. We're up to 66 hours watch time for the month.
Nice.
And about 800 views for the month as well. So shout out to everybody checking us out. Hopefully we can get that number boosted up. We're on Wollie Mopped Gaming on YouTube. The other page is the main menu page. And of course, we're also on Instagram and TikTok. And shout out to everybody that's watching from Shadow Shell stream. What's the name of your page? I forget.
For my TikTok?
Yeah, are you on TikTok right now?
Yeah.
Shout it out.
Oh, it's just good old Romeo Guns, or aka Shadow Shell. You can easily find me easily. It's not that hard to find me. You'll find a whole bunch of videos of nothing but MK and Tekken 8. And if you see a VTuber on there with my little fox ears, that would be me.
All right, so first story, the worst kept secret in fighting games. Sega has come out to say that Virtua Fighter has officially been announced that it's being worked on.
Haven't they been saying that for like years now?
No,
not necessarily.
What they said, they brought this back, and this is the their attempt at what me and Shadow was talking about. So me and Shadow are huge Virtua Fighter fans. It is the one thing that links us in like gaming, right? Did you ever get on Virtua Fighter back in the day, or were you straight Tekken always?
No,
I was
was
the Virtua Fighter 5 head.
back in the day, they had the Neo Geo machines when they had like 5 or 6 games. So I was just thinking about it. I was like, dude, Samurai Showdown was the shit.
Yeah, Samurai.
I had to work for that.
Samurai Showdown. I mean, listen, if they can ever fix the rollback on the current Samurai Showdown, it'd be even better. You know what I'm saying? Like, Samurai Showdown is like one of those like games where one hit will kill you. It will kill you. It might take you the entire match to get that one hit, but it will kill you. But yeah, so funny enough, this is Ultimate Showdown, the PS5 version. What was it called? Ultimate. This wasn't. What was is Ultimate Showdown?
Samurai Showdown was on
Ultimate Showdown was on
a couple months ago.
No, this is the Virtua. So what you're looking at right now is the Virtua Fighter that came out on what, a year ago? I want to say.
Yeah, those my cousins.
You talking about Shunji or Sunji?
Shun, bro.
I don't think I don't think that's your cousin, my
He
guy.
was an alcoholic, bro.
I mean, Echo is an alcoholic, so I mean we can do that. But apparently the secret's out the bag. Virtua Fighter, whatever the new iteration of Virtua Fighter is going to be called, it is going to be made. So like I said, me and Shadow played a lot of Virtua Fighter. Leo and Miss Leo. Shadow was Go. Do you have any memories of this game, Dim Sum?
Yeah, it was right next to my Tekken machine where I played at the arcade.
What you say? So you watch, but you ain't really do nothing.
No, I sit there, I'd be like, man, I was like, y'all whack. I was like, come here and get some real skills.
I know this is the most technical fighter ever made.
It is. I'm gonna be honest. It is. It's very technical. If you don't know, like if you play Tekken, you should know Virtua Fighter Tech.
Yeah. So like pretty much every 3D fighting game has been. This is the grandfather, basically.
Yeah.
And it has officially been announced that it is coming back. They haven't announced any dates or anything like that. But it might be a. They kind of tease that there might be some kind of like anime that comes out with it.
I could probably find out tomorrow if I can get a beta test.
What?
Yeah, that's one of the guys from my school.
A beta test? I don't think the game.
Did you heard that right? I said what?
A beta test.
Well, yeah, dude, they freaking send me all kinds of stuff, and I was like, no, I don't want to test this. I'm cool.
All right, if you do find it out, let me know.
Yeah, if there's a beta, I would definitely want to know about that because I love me some Virtua Fighter.
Yeah, we're not gonna put that on the stream though.
Like, the dude's so strict about like, because like he doesn't want nothing to leak. I was like, bro, I was like, I don't like anyone, so.
All right, so we were doing like a pseudo. Who would you want to be in the next Virtua Fighter? Shadow, go ahead. I'll let you go first.
Go, hands down. GOH, go. He has to be in the game. Best judo fighter in the game, and he's the best perfect villain.
He's he does look like a piece of shit. He is a piece of shit.
He's a hands down piece of shit. His background is he was a fucking bad guy. Yeah, he's a piece of shit. He's definitely a piece of shit.
I ain't gonna lie. I mean, he plays really good though. I would of course my girl Vanessa. She is my favorite character, hands down. And she's like the only black character in the game. I mean, besides Jeffrey. Jeffrey's good, but he's more of like a brawler. Vanessa is like some tricky stuff. She's a striker, and she's got this move where she can like grab you with her legs, and like it's she can kick you while she's on the ground. She's a very tricky character, so I like her.
I think the character that I used when I played Virtua Fighter was Bruce.
Boxer?
Yeah, the kickboxer dude.
Yeah. That's
Bruce, who I used.
Bruce was dope. Actually, Bruce is in the Ultimate Showdown. Bruce is one of my favorite characters. Also, I didn't really like Gene, but a lot of people like Gene. He could come back. El Blaze, Leo, and you gotta have Sarah and Jackie. You said it's not a Virtua Fighter without Go. It's not a Virtua Fighter without Sarah and Jackie, right? And maybe
actually, you know what? That's how bad it is. Like, I barely ever played that game, and I just kept on seeing these weirdos playing, and I'm like, I'm cool.
How are you gonna say weirdos, bro? Every fighting game has a weirdo.
Dude, like, yo, these fools are playing like Magic while they're sitting here trying to play Virtua Fighter. I'm like,
I
yo,
play
man.
Magic, dude.
So
I think there's one, like, you know what? This kid pissed me off so bad. I think he had like $1,000 freaking Magic card. And I was like, you want to talk shit? I was like, cool, watch this. And I bent this card in half.
what?
Man, that boy went crying. He literally went all the way home, got his mom, came back.
I would cry too. It's $1,000 card.
For real, I play cards, man.
Jeez. Well, anyways, you can't have a Virtua Fighter without Akira, who is pretty much he's like the Shoto guy, Shoto man. Sarah and Jackie. From there, I hope they bring in
tracking on that.
What'd you say?
Oh no, I'm talking to myself playing to fight in a match.
Oh yeah. I said, but would you agree? Akira, Sarah, and Jackie are like the three main characters of the game, basically, right?
I just got hit by a damn rage art. Oh god!
This guy.
Imagine if they add raid arts to Virtua Fighter.
That'd be dope. I think. Would you think? Do you think that would mess up the like?
No, I think it'll add spice to it.
I think so
Almost
too.
Every fighting game as of right now has a lot of spice to it. So I think adding, supers and stuff like that to that game would actually be kind of dope.
I mean, one of the most.
Fighter back in the day did they have a power bar?
No. It was just
just
straight. It's only a 3-button game.
Yeah, what I'm saying, I'm sure they're gonna add that because like you said, trying to add spice to it because look at Tekken 8. They added the freaking heat and like a lot of defense players now became freaking offense.
But this isn't. But is it Virtua Fighter another like it's a button block game?
Virtua Fighter's only 3-button game, really?
Three buttons. Punch, kick, guard. That's it.
Yeah, punch, block, kick.
No, yeah, punch, kick, guard, block. Yeah.
Like I said, we have to run some matches. We'll show you some stuff. All right. So in other news, God of War is getting a reboot. It's being rebooted.
That's kind of cool.
Did you play like the what is it, God of War Ragnarok?
I want to play it.
I've started it. I played the first God of War. I played the trilogy. I haven't played Ragnarok yet, but God of War is getting rebooted, and it's also getting an Amazon live action a series.
That's actually kind of dope,
right? Like, just think about an Amazon series where they take young Kratos and they take him from like the Greek pantheon and not like the whatchamacallit. So he goes through like the first 3 games or whatever. Did you ever play any of the original games?
I sure did.
Echo?
I only played I played a couple Assassin's Creed.
That's not. Oh my god!
You know what the funny thing is? Like, yo,
Assassin's Creed. When we're talking about God of War.
Well, you know what the funny thing is? I even got freaking God of War, like the Pro Edition, whatever, on PlayStation 4. So I got that, and I was like, "Ooh, nifty." The only reason why I bought it because somebody's ex was selling all their stuff, so I was like, "Here, I'll buy it."
Stupid.
It's one of the greatest. It's one of the greatest action games ever made. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. The thing is, I had the game, right? I just never played it.
So okay,
I don't know that matchup, guys. I'm sorry. If I knew that matchup, I would have won that match. It was tough. Sorry.
So God of War finally getting a live action adaptation after almost 2 decades of being stuck in development. Did you know? Phil Lamar used to be the voice of God of War, the guy from Mad TV.
You talking about the guy who did the long speech?
yeah. Like he used to be the voice. So have you ever seen? In the PS4 games, the new God of War guy is the guy from. You ever seen Stargate?
Yes.
The guy, the black guy with the thing on his head.
Yeah. I know you're talking
That is the character model for the new God of War we're watching right now.
Well, that's interesting.
So he could technically play the role of God of War. Now. So, anyways, it's in the early stages, but there's ply of news. God of War video game.
Yo, speaking, I know it's on the same subject. That guy right there. That person.
Yeah.
You ever seen the swerving in Dragon Ball?
The swerving?
Yeah, it's a dodge button.
Okay, yeah, and Dragon like fighters.
Yeah, no, not fighters. I'm talking about
Budokai.
Whatchamacallit. No, Budokai, Sparking Zero.
I haven't played Sparking Zero. No.
Yeah, well, there's a thing where he does like a swerve, and apparently everybody's making videos on it on TikTok
And it's him.
of him doing like boxing swerves, like peekaboo boxing.
You got to pull that up for me. The God of War follows Kratos, who was tricked into killing his family by Ares. Kratos attempts to revenge, but must battle through hordes of Olympic gods. A series clever mixes gods, Norse mythology, and franchise lore, only getting deeper and the epic for every installment. That would be dope if they go back to the OG, like say like the first season of the Amazon TV show is like Kratos and his brother or whatever, and him getting tricked into killing his kids. Like that would be a crazy like first season. Because I don't know if you guys have watched the Last of Us TV show, the HBO show.
Yeah,
it's kind of amazing. Like we're actually getting good video game adaptions. Fallout, the Fallout.
Excuse me.
That was really, really good. If you haven't seen that, you definitely need to watch that. So kind of excited to be getting some video game content in TV form. Halo was kind of trash though. Halo was kind of trash.
Don't you? Well, are you talking about the show?
The TV show, yeah.
Yeah, it was pretty bad.
It was pretty bad. It was pretty. Master Chief kept taking off his helmet. It was a lot of weird stuff going on. So you were talking
Koreans on there that were speaking some terrible Korean.
You saw it?
Yeah, I saw the first couple. I was like, I heard the Korean. I was like, what in the honky dory's going on over here?
Hey, check it. So you're talking about Dragon Ball. So this is not Sparking Blast, but this is fighterZ. I remember when they made that new patch.
Oh, dude, you know what? I remember I had the game, but I forgot what happened. Now I don't have it no more.
So
I never got to it.
So this is a video I found that went just when the patch had came through of all the silliness that goes on. So check this out.
You hold forward on his H to make it go further. So like I don't know why. But, oh no. No.
What the fuck is this?
I know you didn't do this. I know you didn't do this on Miller Grove. On Miller Grove, you ain't do this. On Miller Grove, you didn't do this. On Miller Grove, you ain't just do this shit.
That's stupid. Why do fighting games do this? Like at the end of their life cycle, they just go, "Fuck it, we're gonna just break the game."
They do that all the time with every game.
But it's especially Dragon Ball games or anime games, should I say? It's like at the end of the life cycle, they're like, we had this really balanced game the whole time, but now let's just screw it, throw everything at the wall and see what happens.
That's what they do.
Like they did it with Street Fighter Omega, but at least that was like a different version of the game. But like you you got people who are still
Yeah.
playing Dragon Ball like competitively, and it's like, what is this game now?
I want to play some MDA jams. That's what I want to play.
When's the last time you played Dragon Ball Fighters competitively, Shadow?
Too long ago.
What you say? Not going back.
Probably not. I mean, I played the game on whatchamacallit. It's fun, but it has its moments.
All right. Has anybody here played Monster Hunter before?
I do.
What?
Monster Hunter. So
I play Monster Hunter.
So did by any chance you get into the beta last week?
I didn't pre-order.
I think it was if you had PlayStation Plus or whatever, you could get it. And I didn't know if it was like that on Xbox, but
Oh no! Like I hit my side.
the beta apparently is where it's an open world Monster Hunter game with kind of a story, but not really.
Yo. Sorry,
Like-
I'm talking to people on my Twitch chat. In my chat.
The Monster Hunter story, like I played Monster Hunter Wilds, and it wasn't. I mean, it's just like it's fighting monsters. Like, does Monster Hunter really need a story?
Yes.
Really?
Gotta
Okay.
be a plot.
You play more than me, so I know Will.
Yeah. There is a storyline to it. I mean, it's basically like going out and saving a village, and the village has a procedure of monsters, and they go by stage to try to get rid of them bit by bit. And they have to have certain materials, and you can play with me, bro. And you just have to drop scents down so you can bait out the monsters and all that stuff. It's fun, and it's actually there is a good storyline to it too.
So when I played Wilds, I had nobody to play with, but it was like multiplayer, right?
Yeah, and you can set up to where you can find multiple people. You don't have to play by yourself. Although if you play solo, it's a little bit more easier because the monsters are a little bit more weaker.
This might be one you can get on, Echo. What do you think about what the gameplay you see on screen right now?
It's cool. I've been looking for a new game to play.
I mean,
I'm gonna tell you something right now, though. Fighting dragons is the roughest part.
yeah.
Always trying to fight a dragon is the hardest part. What's your
It's on
tag,
any
by
game.
the way, MIG, so I can invite you?
So they said it is like an open world version. You don't just automatically skip to like the
It's almost like Diablo.
kind of, but less in the
I need
top
your,
down way.
I need
More
your tags.
It's a Capcom game, so the Capcom games are always going to be like more like action, fast action pace. So basically, they were saying like some of they was like the fact that
Kane and
it's
Mantis.
like you have like a map of the world and everything like that,
I see Kane.
and they're saying that basically you get to actually
I
like
need Mantis. All right, I think I don't have you sticks, Mantis shrimp. I could have sworn I had you.
they're saying that basically like you don't get it.
Takes with some shrimp.
You
That's
have
where I'm
you have a mount that you can ride, and the mount like takes you to the place that you have to go. So they said there was some kickups with that. There's true in this game,
Let me find you guys in the whatchamacallit. I'm gonna find you guys in the lobby. I'll tell you where to go.
Like it starts raining, like you see lightning in the background and shit.
Oh, weather is definitely a big thing in playing that game. So if it's rainy and something like that, and it's really muddy, your character can actually move a little bit slower. Everybody's in my chat. Go to America 1 Lobby 3. But yeah, it kind of does a number. It like certain weapons that if you hit the ground, it could like dull in your blade, so you have to make so it's sharp. It's one of those type of things. So weather does kind of count.
So the game loop is basically fight monsters, get new weapons, upgrade weapons, fight more monsters, right?
It's go up, fight monsters, upgrade, rinse and repeat.
And level up basically.
Yeah. I see Kane. I got you here already. Got you added. Need Mantis shrimp.
I feel like it's one of those games that like
think I
I could get addicted to, but it would take me a while to get there. You know what I mean?
I'm sitting here just watching the gameplay, and I'm like,
Oh my gosh. The game itself is fire. I'm just gonna tell you that right now. I played a lot of whatchamacallit, and I had a blast. All right, this one's open.
Well, I still got
Whoever wants
Monster
to go
Hunter.
first.
I still got Monster Hunter Worlds. Well, this is Wilds. I still got Monster Hunter Worlds downloaded. I just haven't.
Give that a try, and then you'll kind of gonna like get the vibe of how the game actually plays.
Yeah, I played
And
I played about 6 hours of it, but it hasn't hooked me yet.
trust me, that game will hook if you play it. because me and Jess, we played it a lot too. And but it's more in depth the further you go. So when you start fighting dragons,
Yeah, I'm definitely not at
once you
Dragon
fight
yet.
dragons, that's where it starts getting ugly. I'm where the dragons are, and bro, the armor that you get from killing those bad boys is ridiculous. And I got one hammer from one of them, and if I keep beating them up, they fall asleep. So everything's starting to crash apart.
So basically,
there we
if it like when you kill like the enemies you kill allow you to get better weapons, right?
Yes, you get parts. You have to take the parts. You're not guaranteed. It's a RNG. So
Gotcha.
you gotta get the parts that you need.
You know all about that RNG boy. There was
I played a lot of me Dauntless, bro.
there was a marathon
Dauntless was
there was a
really good.
marathon article, but I didn't want to talk about it because they didn't show anything really. They just said the game's coming. But the FGC linking up with cenat, the big Twitch streamer. Apparently he's a fan of Max. Max and the boys were talking. They were making a hierarchy of like Tekken games, I guess. And this was pretty dope. I guess cenat was chiming in.
Alright, so I got shouted out at freaking Trump freaking stage.
Just like Tekken 3 to Tekken 5. It's like Tekken 3 is still fun as fuck, dude.
Holy! Yo, cenat? What? What the? What? What is he doing watching us? What in the heck? Wait,
What is he doing watching us?
Took his name.
That was a fake donation.
That's gotta be a fake donation.
Oh, know
Somebody
me?
Took his name. Get out of here.
Oh, know me?
That is.
Thank you.
Get out of here.
Oh, know me?
Y'all gotta relax.
No, it came from Twitch.
Wait, Twitch? Ah, stop it.
Oh, know me?
Wait, did they change the spelling? Nah. We don't believe you. We don't believe you. He's checking right now. He's checking right now. These guys
It's
are
weekend.
literally. Oh no way! No! What?
Imagine Maximilian Dude being surprised that cenat follows him.
That's kind of dope.
No way!
For real, right?
Are you serious? He's doing a summer right now.
I wish I saw you at the Streamer Awards.
Oh,
man.
get
Oh,
out
God.
of here with that. Oh, that's insane, man.
That's wild.
That is
So cenat is officially a part of the FGC, right?
cenat, no. He's just a gamer, bro.
Hey, we gonna take him. We can get him. We can get some.
He's a gamer, bro. He's a gamer. He played Elden Ring for hours.
Yeah, he got his
played
ass kicked.
He
got
played
his ass-
Minecraft on hardcore.
He got.
And he beat the Ender Dragon. So I gotta give him props. for props
I think he didn't sleep for like 4 days, something like that.
Yeah, it was a couple of days.
He just kept dying. Hey, if he could do it, anybody can do it, man.
Facts, bro.
All right. Stalker 2 is coming out.
What's coming out?
Stalker 2. It's a game made by a development company that's actually in what's the country they're in? The country that's at war right now.
Ukraine.
Ukraine. Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of them. So these guys are from Ukraine and like quite literally were developing the game while getting bombed.
They're still made it too.
Yeah, like they like it's like oh, you know, our country's at war, but you know, crunch time. So like these guys are like the goats. They're
dedicated.
They get all my respect. This wasn't a game I was gonna play. But if somebody if like the threat of dying, right, doesn't stop you from doing the thing that you love, I gotta respect that. I gotta play it. Anyways, a trailer dropped, so I wanted to check it out with you boys.
The zone was never a friendly place. Scenic and breathtaking, yes. But don't be fooled. Gunfire in the zone hasn't subsided for many years, which is why you won't find a person here without a weapon. And if you need one, you might come across stashes left by stalkers who decided to hide their guns and best gear for the future. Before heading out on your next adventure, check your gear. Repair it if needed. Otherwise, you may face, well, consequences. And don't forget, without ammo, your piece is useless. Be sure to know where you're heading so you can grab the ammo type you want, especially if you need something unique. There's a tool for every scenario. Depending on what kind of stalker you are and how you prefer to navigate the zone, you can upgrade your best friend with various attachments found along the way, installing them on the go to adapt to the exact fight at hand. And hey, if you want to stick with your firearm for a bit longer and customize it further, technicians will be happy to assist, but not for free. These guys can repair and upgrade your gear to suit your gunfight style, making it more specialized for specific circumstances, or vice versa, turning it into a versatile tool for any situation.
GG's, bro.
That's pretty dope.
Remember, the zone is a unique place, but the laws of physics and ballistics still apply.
That's definitely good, yeah.
Each gun feels and fires differently, and its effectiveness depends on the distance and the type of armor you're up against.
Like me, I've already done that before Stalker, so that's not nothing new to me. Although I like that idea that they're trying to use a battle royale.
That's why, my friend, preparation is key to survival. But don't forget, this place is full of surprises. The more you know the zone and expect the unexpected, the better your chances of living another day, exploring her mysteries and secrets, and reaching the goal you've set for yourself.
Sure.
The game looks dope, but I still don't know what the hell the game is. I'm not gonna lie to you. It's like it's the heart of Chernobyl, so it's like
it's definitely weird.
It's got like nuclear bomb, I guess like an alternate future type situation. And you got these like monsters out there, but you also got people. Is it a like survival game or is it like a story game?
Yeah, survival.
Like what would be a game you think? Because I know there's the first one I can go play on Game Pass, but is it like Days Gone or something like that?
Like Daisy or something
like
that.
Daisy? Oh, okay. Oh, so you got to go back to camp and you got to like set up a camp and stuff like that.
I get something like that. But for that game, I don't think you got to go back to camp. You're literally out in the field.
Yeah, I gotta see more of the game. I mean, it's on Game Pass, so I'm definitely going to be on it. And I know that the first one's there. People talk about it all the time. So I gotta check it out. And like, just off the strength of the company, I'm definitely gonna check it out. Dim Sum, what say you?
What's up?
I said, what say you? Impressed or not impressed? Not your cup of tea?
Nope. I just when I see that title, you know what it reminds me of?
What?
The world famous. The guy I don't like.
Bro, that okay, let's not leave it there. Let's leave it on the gun. Jesus Lord. Anyways, yeah, your brain. I can't wait for you to get this surgery. I really can't. Can't wait for the night.
Just go shadow what's gonna probably end up happening.
Oh yeah, you know my theory is on his surgery.
Oh God! What?
So my theory on his surgery is the fact that once he gets the surgery, you know, is messing with his spinal cord or whatever case like that. So you know that can affect your mood, and that's probably the reason he's been cranky his whole life. So he's probably needed this surgery his entire life, right? And once he gets it, he's just gonna be like, oh, the air is crisper. Sugar.
No, you had this conversation.
Sugar is sweeter. I hear the birds chirping. He's gonna be a nice person, and everybody's gonna be like, "What the hell's wrong with you?" He's gonna be like, "Nothing." Like quite literally, nothing's wrong. He's gonna
Something
be
wrong. That's what's up.
all right. So this next story I don't have anything for, so I'm just gonna say it up, and you guys can let me know what you think because I'm not the shooter guy here. You guys are. Did you guys play Battlefield?
Yes.
Nope.
Never played Battlefield.
I have. I played Battlefield. Yes.
So the
I
next
think I played
Battlefield
it
game is supposed to be launching in 2025. It's supposed to be a modern setting with classic. All right, check it out. So like I was saying, Battlefield, the new details on the new game is supposed to be dropping in 2025. A modern setting, 64 player count. Like that's the. I remember the Modern Warfare commercials where like you would like fly a plane and you could have somebody in the plane with you and they would like shoot a missile out of it and it was like crazy, just like. That's coming back, and Core Battlefield, a return to Core Battlefield. Does that mean anything to you, Shadow?
They're making their map smaller.
So what was the map before?
They're humongoid, bro.
How many people could be in it?
I think it's what? It's four.
Dude, on Call of Duty, Birdman, that was a
four-man
huge
squad.
map, and that
You can
was,
have up to 8. It's a 4-man squad, and you can have up to 8 people in the squad. No, it's a 4-man squad. You can have 8 squads. So 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, like I think like total of 32 versus 32.
Damn. So why is Call of Duty more popular than Battlefield?
6v6 short maps.
So like it takes too long for the map for the match to end.
It's just smaller maps.
Is that the main reason people prefer?
Yes, like I'm trying to tell you, it's smaller maps.
That don't make no sense. I mean, what? I guess
you can find your enemies faster. Like,
okay.
What part do you not get?
The part you just said, you can find your. I don't play shooting games, so the fact
smaller maps.
So smaller maps are better because you can find your enemy faster.
Yes.
You just get the match over with instead of you taking your time, pretty much getting your load out, doing all your stuff, and you're like, okay, I'm ready for battle, and you got everything maxed out.
I mean, I guess I can see why that'd be good. For me, it's just the opposite since I'm so bad at fighting games. A smaller map just means I spawn in and I get shot in the head immediately. But you guys are the pros, so I'm gonna leave it to you. So, were there more or less players? Were there more than 64 players before?
On solo, on Bird Dance, I think there's from 60 to 80, I believe.
Okay.
I miss Mag. That was one of my favorite games from back in the day.
Shoot, Bird Dance, I remember when that came out, I was like, yo, I was all over that now.
100 versus 100.
100 versus 100? Jesus.
Yep. It was chaos, bro.
That's when you just go do free for all.
On what system did that come on?
PlayStation 3.
Wow.
Dang.
Wow.
Yeah, it's old, bro.
The server could hold that? That's crazy.
Yeah, and you were able to find matches so easy.
100 v 100, bro. That's ridiculous.
It was wild.
Have you guys been playing steady playing COD?
I played yesterday for about 2 hours.
GG's, bro. I made a mistake.
They allowed you to play, Echo?
Of course. I just went on there solo.
I thought you were banned, a lifetime ban.
Nah, I'm good.
GG's, bro.
I called in a favor.
That was good.
Okay, so you guys got to get a time with me where we can all run zombies. Is that co-op?
Zombies is co-op.
Pretty much,
It's up to 4
the
people.
Shadow already had a title to it. I thought it was gonna be more like carrying Dre.
I said we're gonna carry Andre and zombies.
I mean, no, that's the name of the series.
Carry Red.
Carrying Red.
Carrying Red. Carrying Red through the hood.
No. Shout out, tell them about my jumping escapade in Destiny.
Season of the Splicer had me crying, bro. That was a lot of fun,
bro.
All right, so there was a season called Season of the Splicer where you had to run through lasers and you had to do a lot of parkour. Andre would literally die on almost every jump. It was a nightmare. There was the first jump. Yeah, it was a big jump. The first one was definitely a big jump. But when he got to the last one, he would always get beamed by the laser and die instantly.
They would be all the way at the end of the map or the end of whatever the shit was, and they would have to like zoom me there just because it's like, all right, man, we're just gonna.
It was a 6-man squad, so we had to force it over there.
Let me tell you what it was like. It was like if you play Sonic and Tails, And tails, you give your little brother or sister tails because they can't die. That's what it felt like. I was just like, all right, well, I'm here now. What do I do? Shoot what?
Sometimes
shoot the
like
thing?
when I get to like level up on some
Yeah,
things,
and we're
like,
just being
whatever, and just gotta levels up, and I'll just be like, just camp somewhere.
I don't know. I'm gonna try. I'm not gonna do what I usually do and be like, fuck shooters, they suck. I'm gonna try, and I'm gonna
I
see.
think Will's enjoying that match. Watch.
Will's good at shooters though. He likes them. I'm the one that sucks. All right, that's gonna do it for this edition of rebroadcasting.
And, you know what? I guess next week we could talk about Korea versus Japan.
Hey,
levers.
Just go. Hey, bring the topic up early so we can get all the views on it, and we'll make it happen. We'll
Shadow, you been using your Victrix or what?
What's up?
You been using your arcade stick or what?
Right now?
No, I'm saying just like ever since you got it.
Hell yeah, I use that a lot.
I was thinking about ordering one.
A Victrix? It's worth it.
That or I was gonna get the Titan just to have on the side because I already got both of these are all just done.
Hold on, before we log off, because Shadow's hyping you up right now. Do you need a controller?
He does not.
Hey,
I got my little pen.
No. Bring up we got time. Bring up all your controllers. Go ahead, go get them.
Really does not need a controller, bro.
Go get all the controllers.
There's the only one I got. I only got one controller.
He's talking that nonsense right now, bro. This one pull that up.
This is the one controller I got.
This
And
man's lying.
of course, it's a fancy one, right? With the screen and shit. Yeah, see, I don't even know how to use it. I just use it for 2K.
How many sticks do you have?
I got two. I got the
I deserve it.
Gamba Pearl and I got Gamba.
Oh, I guess
Obsidian
not.
2.
Sorry, bro. I gotta make sure.
We'll do something. That's a good idea for a topic though. We'll do what is technically the best stick / what you call it right now.
Well, yeah, because there's the difference on the buttons, there's the difference on the levers. Because I told you, man, like
Dips
the Pearl
is what I
it comes in
call.
3 different models.